Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene. I'm just a girl from Chicago. Tonight I got with me Slim. What's that word?
Slim.
Red Montana. How you coming?
Go.
Hollywood the artist. What's that word?
What's the word, man? How y'all feeling?
And everything we say tonight on this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get yourself in a situation it's going to be real hard to get out of about something we said. With that being said, y'all been up into this TikTok shit going on with the woo lady and the scammers, the tricks. Y'all ain't go to Miami for the 4th?
I've been dibbling and dabbling.
You say you been dibbling and dabbling in Miami?
I mean, we all done dibbled and dabbled in Miami.
I ain't never been.
I ain't never been to Miami.
What? Oh, wow, man, look.
You gotta get that, so we gotta cruise there. Ooh.
So
Man, look.
apparently, just a little brief on the situation. So apparently one of the Taylor girls had hit Woo up from TikTok. It was like she wanted to come to Miami because she was looking for the tricks. And apparently Woo lady got all the tricks and she flew down there to get up with her. Boom, she went down there and Woo lady tried to put her on some tricks and she wound up leaving with one of the broke niggas that didn't want to buy her some sandals, I assume.
Yeah,
some shit like
some
that.
Some Hermes sandals.
So these bitches get to going back and forth on TikTok about each other. Woo lady get to making all type of money on TikTok. They get to send this bitch lion, tigers, and bears, all type of shit.
Whole
Before
galaxy
the Gray.
out, yeah.
Dre baby, I don't know if he hating or he peeps game, but he comes out and say, "All you bitches is money laundering. These hoes is them not y'all cards y'all batting this shit I love." So now it's a whole thing on the internet. Then all these bitches that bought these ebooks on how to get a trick that she was selling, bitches that flew down to Miami, and now one of the influencer girls, Bree, then came up dead.
Yeah, and see that's where you gotta draw.
That was connected.
That's what, yeah, because
It's
like, is it really connected? But the way it all look, it seemed like it's connected because everybody know each other in the situation.
I honestly think, Trinity Taylor, that's one of the youngest Taylor girls that had went to go. She just turned 21, very young, I don't think Woo Lady actually sat her friend down and had a conversation with her what tricking is. Yes, you're going to get money from niggas, but she didn't tell her what she had to do to get the money from the niggas.
Yeah.
Like Trinity in the club talking about she's tired and ready to go home. No, you got to interact, you got to talk, you got to suck a little dick, you got to do a little something. You're not just going to get this money like that, and I don't think they actually had that conversation. I actually don't think Trinity was built up for that type of lifestyle.
Yeah, I was actually just feeling like, why did you even go? You knew you didn't want to, like, I don't know. You saying that she didn't know, and maybe she didn't, but to some certain extent, come on, you not slow. Like, you got to know what's going on.
I agree.
This lady paid for her whole life off tricks. What, she ain't just pretty.
See, okay, now that's where it got to get a little twist and turn too, because they said that Woo Lady was basically on the internet flogging, acting like she got all this lifestyle. They said that she trying to lure the bitches in because everybody know Miami, the islands, you feel me, is connected to them, you feel me, Haitians,
It's all type of shit going on. It's
that's
sex
what they said,
trafficking.
bitches
It's all
was gonna
type
go
shit
down
going on
there and wind up finding stuff. That was my whole thing. Like, you bitches gonna go down there looking for a trick, and
But
you
that's
bitches gonna
true.
end up on the
Results
strip.
may vary. It only works for certain people. Shit.
I mean, that's exactly what it seemed like. Shit.
A lot of
We
bitches
being
is
what?
bad. We not gonna all find no trick in Miami. Results may.
Right, you might find your trick in New York or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
you never know. But in all actuality, for real though, it just got to come to a point like, is it really worth it? Like, is people really turning up dead behind this shit for real? Like, young black girls, like, is it really worth it? Like,
It's about your safety.
You
If
say
you
they
couldn't
don't
even
be tricking
find
for
the
real.
trick.
Miami, they say they tricks for real.
They tricks, but you gotta find the right tricks. Like,
what's the right tricks?
Cause like
Cause they got this bitch trying to give trick 101. You gotta be a professional.
What's the right trick?
This hello, think about it. Like what?
Okay.
Like you have to like I don't know. It's like first of all they be doing all type of voodoo and shit down there. It's like a bad. I don't know. You got like I feel like they be going for these ghetto ass niggas. They be like you know what I mean. They be like they might get money. But like they tricks and they just be having money just to like for show and shit.
They never had money. Type shit. They just now getting money.
You gotta get to the non-colors and the
colors is white.
Take you out the country and not the niggas that want you in the club, but them like them is like a stepping stone. Like you gotta graduate. Them is like bitch, you might as well walk on the road. Like, you know what I mean? Them is like.
I feel like for safety reasons, if you ain't never had a trick in your city, don't try to go nowhere else out of town and get a trick out of there. Because then your ass get lost up, washed on the sea.
No, that's a fact.
And now you looking retarded. Bitch, you ain't had a trick in your city, so why would you go somewhere else to try to get a trick there?
No, that's a fact. Like, you don't even know how to move out there. Like, you don't know what to do, what not to do, who to talk to. Like, you know,
what streets to go down on, bro. Like, you could be in the hood, not even know you in the hood. Like,
yeah, see, now they thinking you a prostitute down there. Now, like, anything down there.
101. Stop f***ing first.
All right.
Please. Stop
What?
first. Don't first. Get the money first. Put it up. Some way, somehow. Go load it up on the car. I don't know. Some nigga, y'all gotta get a condom, go load it on your little champ car, whatever, you know. Put the money up.
Put the money
up first. You can't
Once you first is over with. It's over with. Once you
think happen after that.
Everything.
You gotta beg for it. You gotta wait for it.
Like
you gotta build up anticipation.
I am screaming, folks. Moving on.
Y'all ass.
So,
Trick 101.
Another thing I had seen on TikTok going on. So y'all know all these basically TikTok bitches, the friends that had linked up, Yana, John, Wardrobe, all they was all cool, making content, doing battles and all that shit together. But somewhere along the line, they got into it. The Screamer University, John had tried to like greet Wardrobe and he walked straight past him, kind of like shaded him on some you type bitch. John ain't really take it too serious, but you could tell that it kind of like, bitch, okay, who you feeling like? So later on down on TikTok, y'all wind up finally coming out saying that like John been kicking it with the bitches. Ty Taylor again, they been a lot of
That's
shit.
what I said. Everybody
they
connected.
got beef. He been sitting up, kicking it, he and ha-ha with these bitches, bringing her name up, calling her a bird when they supposed to be into it. He's supposed to know that. He said that he didn't know that. Whatever the case may be, I see him getting into it now with his real close friend, Metro Zaynam. Y'all think it's getting to a point with TikTok kind of getting toxic for them and kind of getting in between relationships? How y'all feeling about that situation?
TikTok like Clubhouse, man.
At this point,
I ain't gonna lie.
Anything that everybody start like, goddamn, what's the word I'm looking for? Like anything everybody keep flocking to, like at some point they gonna blow the spot up, and that's what happens every time. Every app gets blown up and blown out of proportion, and people. That's what's going on, and it's a sad case because it's just like this is over nothing.
Yeah.
This
and one thing
nothing.
you gotta learn about, like, if you're gonna be on social media, you cannot take everything personal. If you're gonna be a motherfucker that's gonna throw a joke, you gotta learn how to take a joke back.
Like,
y'all don't understand these people is your internet friends. John don't really know you in person for real like that. Y'all ain't never been around each other outside of that one time. You expecting loyalty from a motherfucker that you never been around, and then that's what I'm saying, like. It be too much. Y'all be taking this shit too personal. Because John was saying on his point of view, he didn't even know y'all was serious. Y'all be trolling
y'all
live
be
all
with
day.
each other.
That's what I'm saying. So he didn't even know this shit was serious. But it's like, you can't take everything personal.
Nah, so it just come to a point that like, it's like people want to be okay with people having mutuals, and then you see that person actually kicking it with that person, and now you really feeling the way, you really enraged, and it's like, you always say, I'm gonna keep it P. I mean, I don't give a fuck if you with that bitch.
Y'all know what's saying John was the ops. I wouldn't even consider nobody no op if they ain't did nothing to me.
No, the thing is, what Yana kind of felt like slighted because she felt like that a lot of them got their platforms because of her. That's what people say. Like
she put them on type shit.
She kind of put them on. So she like, you wouldn't even have your platform for me, basically type shit in so many words. Like now y'all getting all these viewers. Y'all starting to feel y'allself kicking with these bitches that got bigger platforms. So y'all starting to feel y'allself. So Yana had a point, you feel me? It wasn't like she was tweaking, so it was like a split decision type shit.
I agree.
I think at this point, people just taking the whole social media shit like
too serious.
Too serious. Because at this point, if this shit go down today, who the f is anybody gonna be?
Do you not think people take social media like how they take it in real life too? Like,
that shit is like that. Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah, the way people act on social media, at this point, you know, a lot of people used to mask how they act. Like, it used to be a front. You could be whoever you wanted to be.
Yeah.
And I think they took that to an extreme because now it's like, this who I am now. Like, how I act on this bitch is how I'm gonna act for the rest of my life.
In real life.
Yeah, like if I see you outside, bitch, I'm like, but you never was like that. But now you didn't.
But you gotta hold up to
you
that
built
persona.
up this persona.
Yeah.
And now you gotta stand with it. And that's social media.
And that shit crazy to me because I'm old as hell, so I was alive before all that, before we was even coming outside with cell phones and all that shit. We just was outside for like, this shit weird to me, folk. The internet is like, it's an illusion. Like, people pick up
It's
their
make
phone.
believe.
Yeah, it's like everything fake.
People have to tell me, like, on Instagram, that's why I be crashing on Instagram too much. They're like, bitch, you can't act like how you act on Facebook, on Instagram. Bitch, this how I act regular life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's, I go to Facebook to be ghetto and I just don't say shit on Instagram. But it's said that you can't be yourself on either platform, you know?
Yeah. Instagram more like your resume. When people come to see you, that's what they kind of like try to see where you at as far as your career. When they see you got different followers, who you engaging with. Facebook is just local motherfuckers, like just your family, your friends,
People
motherfuckers
you
in
grew
your
up with,
city.
yeah.
You feel me? They not creators, entrepreneurs, none of that. These regular 9-to-5 people. TikTok is more a creators, streamers type shit. Not even streamers. YouTube is more streamers and shit like that. Creators. TikTok more like smaller creators, personal creators, motherfuckers vlogging their day, life to life. You feel me? Shit like that.
You build your own community.
Get ready,
on
you
TikTok.
build a community on TikTok. So
It's before, cause you know, before they had TikTok, it was musically, I think, and they weren't even like that at all. It was just like you just go in there and be cute, then like dub smash and shit.
They definitely take like certain shit from certain apps, and every time they just make it different but better, but the same but better. Like I don't know like how they do it, but they did they big one with the TikTok shit.
A situation with the internet and the TikTok shit did just get toxic. Xavier and her husband, Big Blocks, they just had the internet busting. We thought they was getting a divorce. She got on the internet, said he was Bonkeisha, all type of crazy
Like
shit.
Bonkeisha's crazy.
But me, bitch, like that's all I'm saying.
It's been wild.
That's Bonkeisha. Bro.
That's
don't
another
think you wanna
story
know.
to tell. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. The bottom line is,
Skin bone.
I am fucking screaming. Nah, I ain't even trying to be messy. This ain't even about Bonkeisha. Xavier's husband is, of course, him and Bonkeisha do content together. They had did a Diddy skit, but even before the skit, like she felt like Skin Bone had been getting in their business, getting in their marriage a little too much, so she kind of like got on the internet. Skin Bone even cussed her out.
Yeah, I seen that.
He cussed her ass out. She cussed him out. So in her mind, she like, are you f***ing my husband? Because how the fuck you come and check me about my husband? And then he want to be with you for his birthday. So, you know, the females, first thing we give is gay. Like, if the reality of it is, you feel me, like Skin Bone, like what we was just saying when Yana, you feel me, he put Blocks in a position. They got like a real brother type situation. But you know, when that shit kind of get in the way of your relationship, first thing we as females get to looking at like, boy, your ass gay.
Yeah,
like, why the
a lot
fuck
of
is
niggas
he?
do be gay.
You feel me? A nigga come like, man, sis, bro don't even be on that. Bro be out here, be like, nah, don't tell me nothing about him. You taking up for him. But if a nigga like, bitch, you tweaking about him, he putting food on table, he paying the bills around his motherfucker, you don't appreciate him.
Yeah,
us
like,
females,
that sound like
we
you
get
his
the
other bitch.
who the fuck is you to be?
Yeah, it sound like he the other bitch. Like
Both of them, because they be saying he be fucking her too. So it's like,
Wait. Back up. What?
whoa.
You be fucking who? Hold on.
Tell him
Oh, no. Wait, back up. Because when I was in Minnesota on live, they did say Skin Bone and Xavier was fucking. And I was through
So
the
basically, they having a big ass orgy every time they link up, and I mean, it's
But they
nothing
told
wrong
me
with
Skin
that.
Bone has a
Bonkeisha did move to
girlfriend.
Atlanta.
Okay, and even if that's true, then it's nothing wrong with
You
all of
can't
them
pay
having
me to
time.
believe Bonkeisha don't like dick. I'm sorry. That ain't nothing to do with
I don't
nothing.
know.
You
I don't
can't
know.
pay me
Some
to
of the
believe.
dances.
I think
do
he
be
came
giving
out.
a-
No,
I
I think
don't
he
know.
came. I think he came out like
he
these
did.
last
He
couple
was
of skits
bad.
that he had did. We did like the
He
pig
ain't, I ain't
meat.
never. I ain't. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen.
Y'all heard the song he did back when Boston Richie got caught up for one of the dildos and shit.
Talking about get here now.
He might do though. I ain't
Skin
gonna
Bone
lie.
had did
my
the
man
skit.
can't do no wrong. Come on, I don't be seeing it.
What?
Hey,
Got it all, bro. I ain't have it all. This motherfucker right here.
but Boston Richie had went on live. Like when he went live and he addressed that shit. Like when he had said, the only thing he said about the toys, like
A whole bunch of nothing.
yeah, he
Nothing
was like,
but
if
it-
it's toys, is females around. So in my mind, I'm like, is they putting the toys in you? Is you putting the toys in them?
Because
like,
why?
What's going on with the toys?
If you already got what y'all went and bought, what is you
He's
doing?
doing the bending. She sent him the strap and said, and then after that, he texted her and said, get here now.
Yeah,
So
he wanted that
getting
motherfucker bad.
That's all I'm saying. Cause
He wanted
all
expeditiously.
Cut.
and exclusive.
It ain't making no
But like,
sense.
if the
Right
LG
now.
got in the air,
That's clearly
I'm
what
not
they like
saying
it at.
so it's like,
It's not gay. That's why I say that's what like they said that shit not really gay because
what it's in there for.
but most men
Type
don't
shit.
want to admit it.
But
Or they
that's
don't
gay.
be comfortable with it because they be
No,
thinking
because
it's
the girl
gay.
doing it though.
I wish a nigga would, and all my 21 years asked me to come play in his ass.
I'm just saying. See, that's I'm trying to go back to like 2010,
all my
2012,
21 years,
for like
ain't never
when
asked
gay was
me
gay.
to play in
Cause
his
like
ass.
y'all got a lot of different avenues to the way gay is like now straight. Like that's gay. Like what? I don't care
I
what
don't
y'all
know, but back to Xavier, if she want to stay with her husband,
Yeah,
and
that's
she's
what I'm saying. They gonna end
speculating,
up getting back
I
together.
don't know. I don't think I
It's-
could be with a man if I speculate that he's gay. Like,
Shit, I mean, look, I'm a look.
you mean? What you
No,
mean?
because I keep seeing on my dad brother, bro. I keep seeing a lot of people on the internet talking about I like a bisexual man. I
Whoa,
keep seeing a lot of
what?
women.
What
saying
internet
that.
you been on? Beyonce's?
Bro.
Because I ain't seen that shit.
No, your internet. We got the
been on
same
that
Facebook,
shit. I
motherfucker.
I ain't
Let me tell
saying
you
that.
something. They've been saying that, bro. They
I
keep
did
saying they
see
like
a post
bisexual.
like that.
They like bisexual.
I
niggas.
didn't see nobody say they like bisexual men, but I did see somebody say they don't like men that's too straight because they be over.
But what the fuck does
I
that
can watch
mean?
gay porn.
I agree
But
though.
bitches fuck trannies, bitches fuck gay men, and everything.
Bitches trannies. You be getting some pussy.
So I'm saying, okay, now let me ask you that: if bitches trannies, does that make it straight?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Because
that's
it's a
not
boy
even
and a
gay.
girl, so is it?
That's
Is it
like
straight or
regular.
is it gay?
That's lesbian. That's
Nah, this motherfucking thing.
it's like
I
it's
am
like
Nah, bro.
It's
I mean, y'all be look. I'm not nowhere near confused, but I'm telling you, these people be confusing me out here, bro. Cause they make it like different shit the new norm. Like it's certain shit I never heard about, bro.
A nigga asked me to play in his ass.
That's not
got
normal to
shown
me. Like
for
I
it.
never knew that was
You should have did it just to like get the like.
Experience.
The experience?
What the
You
shit?
should have did it.
They were like, you should have did just to see like I don't know like what.
Nene.
What's the daddy the
I'm cool.
the
I'm
evidence
great.
was like what do she need? Because all that's proving is
answer
that
all
he.
your questions. Like, okay, damn.
That's
So
why he
I'm
act
gonna
like
have a
that.
lot of questions for. I'm like, it don't hurt. I'm like, it don't hurt you.
You got dick
If
in the
somebody
balls,
ask
but
me
you
that,
want me to
like,
play in your ass.
like,
Don't get a fuck
I'm
with
cool.
That just answer all your questions. Like, oh, okay. So now
Alright,
you
so-
know when you fuck with the next nigga.
Like
if
okay,
you don't
he
want your
acting like
ass
that
played
because he
with
like
her.
boom, yeah,
What?
oh, bro.
I wonder how do they come out and ask for that type of shit? Like,
And all my
They be
21
like, I don't
years.
know.
Oh,
They'll be like.
Because we know you know.
I don't be doing that, but I done see from my friends, they be like,
you don't understand it.
like they be like, get the goose, man, get the goose. But
That's how they be signaling at it. Oh no,
The goose.
But
that's
the
what I watch
goose,
out for.
like when
I heard about that shit in jail.
That's too low. That's too low. Like, why you want me to go all the way down there?
But
Like,
niggas say if girls not getting the goose, then they born. That's
What?
That's what
I'm
niggas
very
be
bored.
saying.
Everything I love to,
I'm very bored. That's probably why I like old men.
Like,
'Cause I ain't
I-
looking
you
all
born.
around.
I don't know about all
shit.
that.
Our older generations.
That's too horny. What you need all that for?
Yeah, they
Man,
probably-
that means I'm like old men.
They
You
need
need your ass
hell.
licked.
That's why y'all came out so
Yeah,
damn
for,
freaky.
like, for what? What did you need to do all that for? Lick on? What you want me to lick on your booty for?
Yeah,
Like,
like, that's
niggas, you
too-
finna lick
For
on
what,
this ass.
bro?
That's
Like,
excessive.
why?
That's excessive, bro.
Yeah, like it ain't even that.
I could see a
Excessive,
female
that's not
asking
even
a
that
man
long,
that,
so,
but
like-
a nigga asking me that, man.
Can that number go 15, 20 minutes to really, you feel me?
I
It
swear
ain't
I'm
even
gonna look
all
at him
that.
so differently. We're divorced. We're
But,
done.
okay, you
To
got
answer the
15, 20
question,
minutes
she
straight.
should have left that
Like,
nigga. Because if I suspect my husband is gay, it's nothing else to
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about.
Because
Like,
you know, like how you got bitches that be like, "Fuck me harder, put a pole in me, put a fist in me."
What?
You know,
I don't
that.
know what
What
that
me doing
Them be the
Put a
bitches on
pole
porn.
in me.
That's them Pornhub.
They be real.
this
They
is
be
getting
real.
a little
They
bit.
be
Wait a minute, because the
TV
question
bitches, bro.
was
I don't
if
know no
Xavier
bitch in
and her
America talking about
husband.
put a pole in me.
I don't even know how we got into sodomy and all this
Yeah, like,
crazy
what the
shit. I'm just trying to
What?
figure out, do y'all think that they marriage can be together still like successfully with all this TikTok shit? Like that shit just got as worse.
I
than
don't
it
know.
can
I
get
think
with
the
that.
internet. I think the
Huh?
internet is too far in their business.
They did make a lot
And
of
at
money.
that
You
point,
think
they
that
need to
becomes a
get the
trauma
internet
bond
out
at
their
that point?
business.
It's like, bitch,
That's how I
might as
feel.
well.
But y'all gotta remember, a lot of shit do
No,
be
fuck
kind of
anyway.
like clickbait. I don't think everything that we see is real. Not
That's
saying
true.
that it's not real, but
That
everything
shit
don't
want
need to be
clickbait.
for live, and that be the thing. When you do social media, understand to keep your relationships and certain things private,
Yeah.
and that'll keep a lot of trouble out of your paradise.
That's true.
Folks
Because
know.
once it's out there and people,
Everybody's
you give them a
gonna
little
form
taste,
an opinion about
you
this.
give them a fucking inch, they take a block, like
Yeah.
dead ass. Like that's just what it be. So you gotta
Unfortunately.
watch what you put out there.
Yeah, that's it.
So y'all know another married couple, Adrian Broner and Deen the Great.
Yeah, at this point they definitely married. They match every day, bro.
They
No,
match
every
who was
day.
that? Tell me about him.
So they basically is the streamers. One is a retired boxer. One is inspiring boxer. Younger. They linked up. They started streaming. AB was a terrible alcoholic. That's how he fell from grace from boxing. Linked up with Deen, put him up on the kick stream and shit. They running up all this money, but they basically in a toxic relationship.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
Break up, make up, fight, argue,
toxic
get back
relationship.
together.
Like at first, I'm not gonna lie, it was giving brotherhood. It was giving
was.
like he was trying to mentor him
It's
or
a
some
sad
shit.
start.
Like, yup, but that's what they do. They groom your ass, and now you his little bitch. And that's what it's giving.
He be
I ain't gonna
kissing
lie.
on him, smacking
like,
his
yeah,
back.
like it's
Wearing
giving
matching
that's his little
outfits.
bitch, like
I seen them matching outfits
Like,
and
it be
shit.
niggas in like regular time doing it.
they
And they be
match
regularly
every
fucking.
day.
Them niggas be
I got
fucking.
a girlfriend. We don't even match every day, gang. They match every day.
Yes,
From
I
the
seen
draws
that.
to the socks. First, I thought it was like a content
This is
type
skit.
gimmick.
Like,
yeah.
nah, no.
This is so even to the point where they got mad. I just seen AB got mad the other day because Deen ain't get him the little Louis back. He got him a little fanny pack and then get him one. I would have got two.
Like,
What?
is that not what your bitches say?
That's what the trick said, bitch. That bitch be going that far.
Wait,
No, that's what the trick
That's
said.
what your
Yeah, they
bitches
do
say.
got
One
pussy.
bitch
Quick
will
question: are they openly gay?
No.
No.
They like.
And that's why I draw
I
the
don't even
line.
think they know they gay. I think
They
they
don't
just
know,
be
but
rubbing
they
and
don't
touching
know
on each
how
other when
gay
they
they
sleep.
look and how gay they seem.
I think they probably just go to sleep together, rub and touch on each other and shit, and then wake up in the morning, act like nothing don't happen. You know, it's one of them type of relationships. They be fucking for real.
They'll be gay for you, but not like nobody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah, they fucking, and for sure.
I don't care what nobody say. Something is being inserted in somebody's booty hole by the end of the night every time.
The way that they are
way
so
they interact,
toxic
well,
he grabbed a dick, he
and
grabbed a
argue
dick,
with
he
each
grabbed a
other,
dick on
you
the
only
phone.
act like
I
that
ain't
with
see that.
motherfuckers
I
who
ain't
got
see that,
bigger
bro.
than you.
When he
I know
told
you
him,
think that one.
he
I ain't
told
see
the
that one.
man,
I ain't,
look,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
he said, give me my money trying to fight him. He, come on, let's go in the back
Fuck
there.
that.
Let's go in the back there. He said, you owe me money, give my money. He say, fuck that. Now I ain't giving you shit.
No,
In
fuck
the
that.
video, I see.
I say, oh yeah,
That
he
motherfucker
the
said.
the
That
top.
motherfucker
You
said.
ain't see him grab a dick?
What?
I
I ain't see that.
I seen him grab a dick. I
Grab a
seen
dick.
Deen
What?
mad. He
Grab a
kissed him and
dick.
called him a
Oh my
bitch.
God,
All
grab
type
it.
of shit. Like no,
Yeah,
that's,
see,
them
I ain't
niggas
gonna lie,
fucking.
it's too much evidence, bro. At this point, like this is what we seeing. Like you
And-
try not to like believe everything you see on the internet,
Yeah,
but
they
like,
fucking-
come on, this all we seeing. This gotta be
AB
what it
be too
is,
drunk.
bro.
I think he got drunk and took something that ass Deen and gave it to him. They
Nah,
told
ain't
nobody.
no took. They giving it up.
Yeah, that's what I say. He probably been taking
They
it, but
willingly doing this shit.
Yeah, he
like,
gave it to
Today
him.
was my very first day doing my research on them. It seemed like Deen is a little bit, well, it's definitely an age difference. What's their age?
They about
They be grown as
maybe
hell.
They be grown.
He is a
AP
grown
like
ass man
40.
Grooming.
with
Like
a
40.
little ass boy.
Is he like 25?
He young. He don't know
I like
shit.
older
Grown
men.
black men.
I like older men too. That's why
So I
I say
can't-
I know what's going
I
on, but
can't.
I ain't got one of these.
So
remind
I
me
ain't-
of, they
you know,
like they relationship
Back in
remind
my
me
day,
of
I
this
had an
old
older
dude
woman
I fucking
myself,
with
but
Tank.
you know, I'm not here to speak on that. I'm just saying that
It gotta be the right grooming though. It
that's
be-
clearly a toxic relationship, and at this point, what's fueling it is the views, because the more views they get, the more money they make, the more gay they get. Like, I ain't gonna lie, gay. Like, it's fueling the shit. Like,
So we
they like,
make
let's
them
act
gay.
more gay.
Oh,
So we making them gay.
The more we
Shit,
watch
this
them
going-
again,
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. When a motherfucker get to acting like that, that's truly who they want to be. Shit, that's in you. That shit not just on you, it's in you. So it is what it is.
that's fucked up.
And that's what they want it to be. Fucked up, fucking each other.
I gotta get on that screen, bitch.
That's what they want.
You say you need to find
I gotta
make
get
your
on
way.
That, on that screen, yeah.
I'm finna DM them and be like, I got my sister, bro.
Okay, so
She finna, you feel me?
on a more serious note, y'all see what's going on with Durk. He basically was getting ready to go to trial in August. He basically was getting ready to go to trial in August. they basically just added 2 more murder cases to his shit. And his lawyer's basically saying, like, y'all ain't give us enough time. Like, y'all waited all the way up until we was prepared to trial. And y'all had weak-ass evidence on this case to try to charge with 2 more murders. That now we got to try to go over all this evidence. So they threatening to have a speedy trial, drop the cases, all type of shit. It's just like, it don't look like the feds trying to let Durk ass go. What's y'all opinion on it?
My opinion is free him, bitch, free Melly, free both of them. If they just might as well let both of them come home.
Free Sean no way.
I mean, like, they letting all these other people come home. I feel like they just doing that because they who they is type shit. But they letting all these other people come home. It's so many people to come on from these new laws, bitch, new laws. But it seems like all the people that supposed to come home don't come home.
Yeah.
Well, I think where everything took place as far as the evidence for the case, that played a major part. Because if it would have took place in Chicago, his ass damn would have been home by now. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, because Chicago don't hold no weight on shit.
And did y'all see that the charges?
But the fact that it's in LA, like they gotta hold them accountable. They gotta hold somebody accountable. That's how it's seen. And I don't wish jail on nobody. And that man take care of all his kids, so I'm always for a man take care of his kids. Gang, like that man take care of his kids. For y'all need to let that man get back to his kids.
But this ain't even jail. We talking about the feds and life in prison. Like they went from the charges to being allegedly to directly Derek Banks. Like,
yeah, like.
They know he did that shit.
Like,
damn, G. What the fuck? It went from maybe to yes, it was you.
They fishing.
We know it did. But that's the thing though. The feds will literally build a case on you for years. The feds are not gonna get you until they got a plethora of evidence.
But when it's a fed case and cases go fed, 9 out of 10, the motherfucker do gotta go sit and do that time. Because they literally make sure they have a case on you when they come and pick you up.
They're going to have all their evidence.
Go back before they come pick your ass up.
They're going to have,
and when they come, they're going to be like,
stacked to the ceiling.
And we caught you here. Up, actually, somebody said that you was right here. We actually got them too. So, yeah. Like, they like that,
ain't nothing to play with, though. Because somebody going to tell. Somebody tell it. Like,
Durk went into the hotel room and there was a wire on him.
Yeah, they don't play like that. The feds gonna tell you we gonna lock his ass up anyway. We gonna get him, and you either go with him or you can try to help yourself. If you don't help yourself, we really don't give a fuck because all y'all
we gonna
regardless.
Get him. Like
we gonna get everybody. So y'all could just help us get him, and we help y'all. But y'all get the fuck on. The only thing is, this y'all only time to think about it is either yes or no. No, all you think you got to think about it. Matter of fact, get the fuck on now. We'll be back. You feel me? The feds coming to get your ass. They already.
But the way that they looking at Durk is like he low key running the mafia because I remember when King Von passed away, everybody was like, yeah, go slide. If you the breadwinner, why would you go get your hands dirty? So they was like, yeah, go send a motherfucker. He could pay motherfuckers to do that. He doing that. But now you're literally sending people on heists to go kill people. You damn near a drug lord at this point. Your ass the Mexican mafia.
Okay,
like,
I feel like,
that's a Rico.
We taking it too far.
That's an innocent black man. I feel like they just trying to
fuck
down.
that. Y'all know who the mafia. We gotta skip down the list.
He getting too much power in the music.
Who Shiesty ass is the mafia. Durk ain't
got
nothing.
My man. Evidently showed it.
My man, Pooh.
I feel like Pooh Shiesty, the nigga so fucking raw, he slow. The nigga slow as hell, nigga. How the fuck you get out for all them years, gang, and then just put yourself back in that game? Why the fuck is you on video next to another nigga? And y'all,
Did y'all see the video that just came out today?
Nigga, it's another one?
No, they just posted the actual video with him robbing Gucci Mane. And Gucci Mane was standing there with his hands in his pockets. He was like,
yeah, we been seeing
Big 30 covering the dough. He big as hell. I wouldn't get past that.
My whole thing with him, y'all did everything perfect. Y'all got everything off camera. Y'all got him in a room, lured him into a room with no cameras.
To put it on camera.
Only to pull out a fucking camera.
To put it on camera.
And then put the gun on camera.
Why the fuck the nigga that's holding the gun on camera? He should have been off to the side, off camera. I'm not saying
they down all that.
I'm not saying nobody should have been dead. None of that. I ain't saying none of that. All I'm saying is it was a better way to move when it came to that situation because now y'all dumbass is in jail. Back in jail for you, Pooh Shiesty.
Boy, he say, hell
yeah. He snitching.
Look, he say, Gucci a real nigga. He ain't never did no police shit.
He is a civilian now.
He try to play his conscience. Gucci like, shit, watch this.
I'm a civilian.
I feel like if you
I'm telling y'all, that's what he said. That's basically what he said.
If you tell on somebody, you can't make no diss song about them. Like,
That's
feel
a
like
fact.
It's over with. Like,
I feel like what the media got mixed
that
up
bitch,
is they want
he
Gucci
told
Mane
his
to
ass
still
you
be
a
how he
stone
was in
cold
2006,
dummy.
and unfortunately he's a millionaire, and this is not 2006. So he's not gonna play by the rules because he's not in the streets no more.
He's not. He a
he's
grown ass,
businessman.
old
He's a grown
ass
ass
man.
old
He's a
ass with a
businessman who
family.
got
ain't doing nothing
thousands
wrong.
to lose on
Hold
bro.
on, y'all.
No,
Hold
you're
on, y'all.
not
We all
wrong.
can't talk
Like,
on one
you know,
time.
you
We all
gotta
can't
rap
talk.
about business,
We gotta
you
talk
rap
one
about
at a
business and
time.
shit, then. You can't rap about this and all this and all this and your ass a lame now.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I agree.
It's a persona. Remember what
It's
we
the
talking about?
internet.
You gotta
The-
keep up
it's-
being Gucci Mane.
No, the thing is,
That's a
people they
fool.
change the normality. Like the snitches is the cool people now. The snitches is the people that's like
Butter.
the snitches.
Bitch.
The snitches is the people everybody just feel like, oh yeah, I mean shit, they had to. Like they're normalizing the weird shit now. So that's what's happening, shit. And on top of him being an old ass civilian. So I mean like yeah,
I
he
feel
old
like
as hell, but
no
if you
matter
stand
what
on
you
certain
rap
shit, you
about,
stand on certain
folk,
shit no matter how old you is.
I feel like Gucci ain't got to go to war with them motherfucking little ass kids and jeopardize everything that he worked for his family. At the end of the day, who is y'all playing with? Did y'all see what they said? The contract said
What it say?
he didn't want to give him nothing. He didn't want to give his ass the right to no new music, old music, his music, nobody else's music. Never. He didn't want Atlantic. He tried to backdoor Atlantic Records. Pooh, Shiesty and them ass thought they ass was the Godfather. They been watching all these Italian mafia movies, and they thought he thought he was running a mob, folk. His ass is slow. Don't call the grave, folk.
Nah, I do truly
You
believe
think
days
Gucci
ain't
really was just
really
finna let that shit go? All that money he invested. This is saving grace, folks. All his other artists dead in jail. He been waiting on Pooh to come home. You think he just finna let this nigga go to Gotti with all the money he just invested just off of, oh, I can't be looked at as no rat or I gotta be a real nigga. You a snake. If you a snake, I can be a rat. Motherfucker, you just tried to eat me.
I mean,
He should just saying with Diddy or something. Because you got to go for that.
nah, don't say with Diddy. Diddy making sure you ain't getting no money.
He
and
gonna fuck you in the ass.
Diddy
gonna fuck
Nah,
you.
Diddy ain't getting no
Literally.
money and
He
he
gonna
fuck
fuck
you.
you in the ass.
You ain't hear about the niggas trying to make a man? Fuck is you talking about? Ain't
Diddy
none of them
got
got no
motherfucker
motherfucking
walking
money.
from cheesecakes coming back out.
They still trying to get some money. They for real and shit. They ain't got no motherfucking money.
Sign
Fuck, the only motherfucker that
masterpiece.
got some money is Carisha. Shit, and that's because Carisha.
Let me tell y'all how Carisha just made a comeback. So y'all know how everybody had turned their back on Diddy. Like everybody thought Diddy was gone for the count all the time. He only got a couple of years. Why? Carisha, Young Miami just signed to Uptown. Now y'all probably too young to know what Uptown is. That's
The
who-
Michael Jackson sound Uptown. Oh no, it was
Bitch, no.
Motown.
Please.
Don't ever put that on Michael Jackson.
It was Motown.
Please.
My bad.
She talking about Uptown.
It was Motown.
No, Uptown is who signed Andre Harrell. That's where Diddy first came from. It was like, okay, the people who signed Mary J. Blige, Heavy D, all they ass.
Yeah.
Diddy was wound up. They say he fucked the owner, and they had gave him his
Yeah, he made
own
him his
Bad
little
Boy
boy toy.
records.
That was
Clive
his
Davis,
shit.
the old man that just died, and everybody was saying the black people was happy he died.
Yeah, because he fucked up
He's
a lot of
supposed to
people's
own, I
lives.
think, like Uptown. It was some shit like
That's
that.
what they say.
Make a long story short, all that shit that go back to what Diddy was working with. Oh, that's what it is. Diddy was working there before they fired him, but they gave him his own record label. He signed Biggie. Him and Biggie wound up taking off with Bad Boy Records. Okay, fast forward. Now, they just signed Carisha as they breakout artists, like revamping type shit. So basically, Diddy finna come back, take over, you feel me? She just got to spend that shit, put her back in the game. Diddy finna his time coming down, you feel me? He got a little time, look about a year. He finna come home and take over the game, and that bitch finna be right by his side.
See, that's what
Well,
ride it out,
Y'all know,
bitch. Ride
y'all
it to the
know,
wheels fall
they
off.
say 42 Doug Rose spin that. Y'all believe that?
I believe it because
I believe that.
That's possible.
I
Y'all
believe
gotta
that.
understand something like these songs they be writing. Gee, that's how they be feeling. Like that's how they be.
Yeah,
they
that
know, bitch,
is.
say this. No, bitch, you supposed to be like this. Like I
Yeah.
want you
And
to say
I be writing
this.
for my
understand,
girl.
Young
That's how I know.
Miami was
Yeah.
never like the rapper of the group. That's why JT went on her own thing and she did good
So how
flourish
y'all
by
feel about the
herself.
JT
She had the bars. Miami had the personality, but she never had the bars.
Well, I
so
ain't
it's
gonna lie.
believable that somebody wrote her song.
Yeah, at this point though, I ain't gonna
Because
lie.
when have we ever knew Carisha on her own to just have a hit song?
Hell no. But
Without
I'm
JT, she ain't made shit.
I'm low-key glad she got one. If
A little
she
Ghost
just
Rider?
came back with that shit. But man, she was just blacklisted when that shit happened with Diddy. Carisha kind of just caught the ass end of the stick for shit.
She was the last motherfucker that was
because she never like publicly went against him. It was always like, excuse me, I don't know what he did back then, but when he was with me, he changed his life. He rebranded himself. So it's like she never stood with his allegations, but she never threw him under the bus neither.
Yeah, so she kind of played the neutral.
I feel like Diddy pulling the strings for a lot of shit behind the scenes. You feel me? He know he's finna come home, and I feel like that's gonna be his bag to get back on. Like, you feel me? Like a bitch.
Yeah,
he turn you up real quick, put you back in the game.
One.
Yeah, for Diddy, he finna. And he
gotta understand.
He finna shit on
a
everybody that play with
businessman.
him.
This is a businessman at the end of the day.
Y'all had that like shit like that, like what he got going on. So like. She freaky like
she one of them bitches. Miami, bitch, you a billionaire. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do to me. He can piss on her, shit on her.
She gonna take
fuck
it.
15 other billionaires. She gonna
spend that shit. If I can tell her, that's what she on.
Where all my scamming
And then it just makes sense. Think about it. She from Miami. We talked about the new lady.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between Young Miami and Cassie.
Like, he went and got Cassie from whatever little small town. She had all that shit.
She already had money a little bit.
Yeah.
No. It ain't even shock. Bitch.
Cassie was already with the
that
shit.
shit too, bitch. It was to the point the bitch was, I'm gonna say allegedly, but she was doing that damn Diddy called a freak off. Like, let's do the freak off. Like, they was even saying, like, and then he like, no, bitch, calm down, not today. She, no, I'm hot and horny, let's do it.
Ready to fucking
They was all with the fucking
Like, this, I don't even want, that's gonna be another conversation for another day. The freak offs is a whole.
I feel like Carisha raised in that culture though, like that Miami culture, like, you feel me, the bags, the lifestyle.
I do think he was getting over her, but consent did play, because I'm not playing no nigga ass for 10 years. And
like, she was
and not one time I never said yes.
But I'm not here to say.
Hold on, because it ain't even about that, folks. It ain't nowhere in the hell I'm playing your ass and you whooping my ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get your
dragging me all through the elevator and
I gotta be doing all this crazy, freaking weird ass shit that you playing and shit. And you gonna get up and smack the fuck out of me, kick me out down the elevator and shit. You horny freaky bitch.
No, hell no. That's why y'all women gotta draw the line, bro. Cause like when a motherfucker get trying to put their hands on y'all women, and like women, y'all gotta stand up. Like women, folks.
What us?
Women.
When a motherfucker trying to get, not even y'all, I'm saying to the people, to the world, like, motherfuckers trying to put their hands on y'all, like, bro, niggas who do that shit, they some bitch ass niggas, gang. For real. Like, niggas who put their hands, that's some cowardly ass shit.
Run them over.
Cause and a lot of niggas who do that, they don't never fight niggas, gang.
And they
don't never fight niggas. They only put their hands on women. So like, that's some cowardly ass shit. Like, you don't get no cool points for that. So like, fuck the slippery nigga he is. Like, if he a freak, he a freak. I don't give a fuck. You know, a nigga a freak, that's on them. But like, when you put your hands on women, that's why I draw the line. Like, you know, you gotta do your time, man. And like, people who do shit to women and kids and shit like that, like, that's why I draw the line for real. Cause like, you don't get no brownie points for that. So I don't wish jail on nobody. But like, when you do some shit like that, go sit down and think about what you did. Come back, come be a better person, type shit. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So next up, y'all seen that shit? So BenDaDonnn, he a big streamer. He was on like a stream with his daddy, and he pulled up a picture of Saucy Santana. And his daddy had called him something like a big ass geech. He called him something, and they kind of like laughed. It kind of like was like a key. He pulled him up like a key.
Why you even searching up somebody game? You not
Santana, Saucy Santana ripped the fuck out of them. Like,
why you searching him up?
Me?
And I stand with him. It was just Pride Month and everything. Then you tried to be funny and say some shit. You tried to be funny and say some shit like, I was hoping y'all have a good month or some shit. He's don't quote me. He said some shit, but like, oh, bro, I don't even know, bro, but if folks gay as hell, like, what the fuck? What you even bringing them up if you don't fuck with gay people? Don't make
that's
it no
That's what Santana was saying. Like, why you ain't showing him no bad bitches? You trying to make me the butt of the joke?
Fuck is you making him a joke for? Like, that's weird, gang. Like, I ain't with that shit. He bogus. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Don't say that, because you light skinned, I'm light skinned. Like, don't say that.
I'm chocolate.
No, them light skinned niggas do be tweaking though, folks. Like, because don't be doing that. And that's why I'm glad I'm a stud, because light skinned niggas be tweaking, folks. No bullshit, they be tweaking. Like, fuck you even search his ass up for and then try to make him a joke. Like,
yeah, they be trying to be funny. They be
on your stream, like them niggas not gonna report back to Santana. Yeah, he was like, he wanted his, I don't even know. I just like, nigga, you was thinking about his ass or something.
But for like as a trans woman, Red, how you be feeling like when straight men do that, like when it's like unwarranted hate or like or motherfuckers just be intentionally
or closeted
like,
hate.
It'd be a different
Because
when
it's like, I like you for real.
around or they feel type of way, but like just for no reason at all. Like I just pop up on your mind and you think it's cool to clown me.
It's niggas that do that to me. Like they'll put on my page like, you a fucker. Da-da-da. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that should be like distasteful. I feel like niggas be bitches in real life. And I feel like I be having to calm down because I be ready to show them. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Cause motherfucker show you something.
Like, if I show them, like, I ain't doing nothing but like
stupid down to their level.
Yeah, and like proving their point type shit. Like, cause I be trying to calm down a lot, but now I be feeling like that shit weird and that shit weak and they be horny.
It is. A lot of niggas insecure. Like, and that's why I be trying to tell their ass as a stud. Like,
you a fuck me, that's why you looking me up, you a fuck.
Yeah, cause like and then niggas be trying to be on that shit with the studs.
Weird,
like,
and somebody else gonna be like, "Oh, fuck her," so he can
be
like,
so you feel as bad as about your decision.
Yeah, they gay, cause she's still a woman. Like, no, nigga, you gay. Like, you feel me? Like that. So a lot of niggas just out here insecure. So it just be like niggas who do shit like that. That BenDaDonnn, he probably like butt. Like he like booty. Like he like. And that's okay, but don't try to make nobody no joke game. Like, that's why motherfuckers draw the line. Like, that shit weird. For real.
For
that
sure.
Shit weird.
Moving on to race. Druski had gotten into it with the whole white rich community. So he had made a skit and Charlie Clerk's wife had got offended by it. She thought she was going to have all white woman privileges and just get him canceled. No. And that was going to be the end of Druski. He continued to play in her motherfucking face on Go to Grave. And everybody else. So when it was announced like, all right, Druski gonna be doing the BET Awards, it kind of sprung back up, and she was like, "It's no way y'all letting him do this." Whatever white woman voice, that was my white woman. I tried, but you motherfuckers, however she said it, folks, she fell away, and he went up and. Then he played in black people face too. He dressed up as Michael Jackson getting beat on. Michael Jackson people mad now.
Oh yes, I did.
And see, that's when I started not to fuck with you, because like
I didn't see that.
I don't play with Michael Jackson, folks. I don't play with Michael. And I know Nene,
I love Michael Jackson.
I know how
I've seen the
you
movie
feel,
3
but
times.
fuck that. I am trying to tell you, folks. That man ain't had no motherfucking childhood. You ain't gonna play with no motherfucking Michael Jackson, folks. That nigga was a gifted motherfucker, gang. Like,
I feel like with Druski, it's like we just gotta like put it like ain't nobody off of limits no more, cause it's like if you said it about Michael, then we gotta say it about other people, like, you know what I mean?
Who?
Like,
R. Kelly?
Yeah.
No, R. Kelly did that shit. Michael Jackson did not do that shit, folks. He didn't do that shit.
But I think he went, but the video he was just doing like the allegations or like what people, because they used to be saying that, and I'm like, Michael Jackson ain't never do that.
I'm not gonna lie, but look,
bro, the video,
Cat Williams
I know
did the
exactly
same
what video
shit.
the interview I was talking about, gang. Like, the little boy was like, that's if he ain't never had no daddy, gang, that's who he know. He just on him like, like that. Motherfucker, when you ain't got nobody, you don't know. These kids be timid out here for like a motherfucker clean to you. You ain't never met them. I meet kids all day and they just be on me like, I don't even know these kids.
But you gotta understand, when you as a 40-year-old grown woman or grown man sleep in the bed with a kid.
But if they parents, everybody was there. Everybody they had a playroom. They watching TV. They kicking their legs.
I love Michael, but that is
let me say this because that's the part that I don't like. That's the part that I don't like about black people, folks. We start creating facts to fit whatever illusion we want it to be. You feel me? Like, because we can't believe it, we started like making up shit like, oh, it was the parents there, or it was no evidence, or they didn't find this, or they didn't find it.
No, this is the real deal.
But when I seen, I thought all that shit too, just like y'all folks. But when I seen that shit, the documentary with all the evidence,
they also said though the T was that he was saving them kids from the Epstein.
That was some AI shit that I had found on TikTok.
Hell no, man. Fuck the Epstein shit.
But they gotta understand. Like I really love Michael. I do, but y'all gotta understand. Michael himself was getting touched on as a kid.
Exactly,
so when you put him around kids, that's the whole point of Neverland, because he never had a child.
Wait, so who touched him? Because
man, that Hollywood shit sick, folks. Like,
daddy, motherfucking
now his
Diana
brothers,
Ross,
yeah,
they was saying all type of shit.
And his brothers had wrote books, and they was saying like in their books and shit that like big executives would come get him, make him come perform in the middle of the night while all the rest of them was sleep, like he ain't want to do it. His daddy come get him and shit. So they ain't never like was exposed to what really was going on, but if you got common sense, folk, on Carter Grave, like it ain't real hard.
Same
to
thing with
understand.
Usher,
These
Justin
niggas
Bieber.
Nah,
with
no
Diddy
bullshit.
today,
I just know
boy.
like
niggas be using power.
I truly feel like Mike. He didn't have he wasn't on that with like he truly them was really his
Nah,
friends.
I feel like
and
folks
the
had
kids
a real
felt like they
mental
was his
illness.
friends. Like
I do
felt
feel like he had
Michael Jackson
arrested
had
What
development.
friends? Okay, just tell me this. Answer this to me, folk. What grown ass person since before or since then do you know that's best friends with kids?
That's because he never had a regular
He
life.
had a regular.
Wait
it
a
was
minute, hold on.
different for him.
Wait, because I know niggas that ain't never had a childhood neither.
But let me answer this. You said what old ass?
What grown ass
It's
man?
autistic motherfuckers right now who think like
Yana and Vaughn.
She a pervert too. She fucking his young ass.
Arrested development.
A disease, a little kid disease.
He
Arrested
do too,
development.
folk.
Her development was taken from her at
I
a
ain't
young
gonna
age.
say
So
that.
now
I
she's
do
older
feel
and
like
she
it's
thinks that she
still-
young.
Well, I feel like he did that shit, and I do feel like it was
So
like
let
a
me
lot of
honest,
mental
you got that
illnesses
now.
and shit.
I
that
think he
go-
do got him.
I just feel like he was so talented, folk. I feel like he was so talented, folk. That motherfuckers kind of like that.
They prayed. They
I don't wanna
prayed
talk
on him.
about
They
that, though.
definitely prayed on him.
I ain't gonna never not believe he didn't do that shit.
But imagine like being that famous. Like we got a little bit of clout, but imagine if this shit
And then,
was,
okay,
like,
even
up
with
to
my little bit
him.
of clout, folk. Even with my little bit of
We
clout.
can't even live a
Imagine-
regular life.
imagine
We
if a
can't
bitch-
even go nowhere outside without nobody. Nene,
But
on
look-
Carter Grave.
But look,
Nene.
folks, just to get your head like this, if motherfucker came out like, oh, KB Nene was touching on my son, everybody on the internet would be like, bitch, what? Get your weird ass on. Your ass lying. Like, bitch, when? For what? Like, whole time. You feel me? Like, because on Carter Grave, folks, like, what in my character, so I understand it, folks. But the reality of it is, folks, behind when the door closed and the light go off, y'all don't know what turn my devices. Y'all don't know what the fuck turned me on. I could possibly really just be, you feel me? But because of,
Yeah,
you
thank
feel me?
God
So
you're not,
I understand how that shit can fuck with motherfuckers' head, folks. But
Nah, for sure.
I believe
I
that
just don't
too,
want to.
shit.
I really don't want to believe that. Like,
Watch
that
the
was my
documentary then.
inspiration.
You ain't gonna
I
have to
seen
The
the
American
documentary.
Dream
I seen
You
it.
seen the documentary?
I
So-
seen
I didn't
it.
see the
seen
American
same
Dream
one
one,
you
though.
seen.
No, not the American Dream one. This
No,
how I
no,
got
no.
almost got canceled. Well, they got mad at me. I woke up, I had seen the Verdict. It's a new documentary
I
that they
seen that
just
one.
put
I
out.
didn't see that one.
It's on Netflix, on my soul. So
I seen
basically
that
what they
too.
did is they went back. Y'all know how Netflix do with the documentary. They go back and they examine all the evidence, everything that was presented in the court, all the witnesses and shit like that. Now, because it was a federal case, they're not, I don't even think it was federal. They just chose not to have the cameras in court. So it was just the reporters the couple of people they was letting in court, and they was coming back reporting it in their own
Yeah,
viewpoint.
it was
And that's
all
the only
journalists,
thing that.
But
now we
journalists
got to. But listen,
can take anything though.
but now this the first time that
You
we
a
ever got
journalist
to
at
look
this
over.
point.
Yeah, but this the first time we ever got to really look at the evidence that was presented in court. Like we never knew that the boy mama from the $1 million lawsuit settlement. We never knew that she got interviewed at that trial. They kept saying that all the parents came back and said that they never touched my kids. That shit was a lie. Ain't nobody never not came back. The only person that ever came and said that he didn't do nothing was the Home Alone boy and the other white boy that just had the overdose. And both of their ass been strung out on drugs, so they not credible witnesses in my eyes. The other little boy that testified at trial, he's coming back now suing the estate as a grown-ass man saying, yeah, he did do this. So fuck all that. When they got to walking us through the house and showing all the evidence, showing us the magazines and all that shit, for I just didn't like how black people try to twist the facts. Like, oh, well, they didn't ever find no evidence. Bitch, if they ain't find no evidence, what the fuck they go to trial for? Like, what the fuck you think he get arrested for? What the fuck you think they needed pictures of his dick for? Evidently, somebody had to say, oh, this how his dick look. Oh, we need to go check that. We got to get a warrant to do that. Yeah, that's not nothing. The police just can't walk up and say, oh, show me your titties. Let me take a picture. You feel me? It got to be evidence to do certain shit. So as a grown-ass adult, when you tell me shit, then I'm looking, then I just make a simple post and I see how everybody attacking me. I'm all, bitch, I see how the fuck he got away. You bitches acting like I'm saying he fucked me at this point. I'm just saying, damn, the documentary got my mind spinning.
Michael Jackson was. I feel
They
like
sweep
Michael
shit like that
Jackson
under
was,
the rug, folks.
He was way before his time. He.
I don't know. I would have went for
I feel like.
Bitch,
I would have went for
I
him
feel
and R. Kelly.
I feel
No
like Michael
shade.
Jackson had too much power.
Let me
And
live in
the
that
powers that
Kenwood.
be. Then
say why you ain't
agree.
fuck no little
That's
black
how
boy.
I feel about Mike. We
R.
can
Kelly
agree to
would have got
disagree.
me.
R.
I
Kelly
truly
would've
don't
got
believe
you.
that shit. I feel like, and then they did all this and waited till after his million fucking movie about us.
No, they didn't, folks.
They waited.
No, they didn't.
And said to say all of this.
No, they did
They didn't
not.
drop this before.
No, just
Nah,
they
this
did.
shit been
Before.
out.
Oh, I was on house arrest watching documentaries about him fucking kids.
I'm talking about the documentary. I'm just
No,
saying.
this shit didn't just come out.
Yeah,
folks.
That's because people been trying
This
to
shit
attack
keep
his
getting. Listen,
money.
the reason why this shit has been swept under the rug, for they just put a lot of money. That movie came out, folks, on my soul. As soon as that movie came out, the people that made this documentary, like any other publicists or media people, gonna be like, okay, let's catch this buzz. We need to put this out while everything hot and fresh. That don't change the fact of what the fuck was in the motherfucking documentary. That's like if somebody died and we just had a conversation about them, we like, oh, hold on, let's hurry up and put this out because they just died, so let's catch this wave. Yeah, our intentions is fucked up as fuck, but that don't change the fact that I got a bunch of evidence about you fucking kids.
But it's not even, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It was a power thing. Like, Michael Jackson had too much power for. He was singing about this shit, putting this shit in his music.
If he had so much power,
was
why
going
he has to
against
go?
them.
Come on, I don't want to talk about Michael Jackson.
The first thing that they could do to use this MO is, let's say he's doing exactly what he's saying we're doing. Like, that's the only thing that's going to stick. Because that's the most credible thing. Everybody trying to say, like,
Michael
sex,
Jackson
sex,
said
sex with
somebody
kids
was
or
doing
pornography,
something too. Michael
was
Jackson
speaking
said
about
them
this
people
shit
was trying to
against the
steal his
world,
motherfucking masters, and he
he
wanted us to
had
know
too
they was
much
trying
power,
to steal
so they
his
was
shit.
trying to
I
strong arm his
listen.
ass.
I do agree that them people killed him for his catalog, his masters, and all that shit.
Because he
But
had
listen,
more
me
than
out,
just
folks.
his masters.
Hear me
He
out.
had motherfucking, what's them
I
people
feel
name
like-
shit?
I feel like once his
the
ass
fuck?
got accused
The
for touching
Beatles.
them kids, folks, listen, even though he got acquitted, I feel like on Carter Gray, that shit fucked up his reputation on my soul and fucked up a lot of money, folks. That's why he was going back on that tour, folks, even though he wasn't physically prepared and physically even. He died trying to prepare himself for that tour.
They did
'Cause
say he was
in
kinda
so
going
much
broke.
debt, folks. So that illusion that
kinda going
everybody
broke,
got in
as
their
in broke.
mind, like, oh, he had so much money, he had he had catalog.
definitely going
But fuck all that, for on.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
let's
just
get
saying,
our
like,
we
You
don't
right.
want to get into
That's a
Michael
whole other
Jackson, 'cause
conversation and the whole
we'll be
event.
talking about that shit forever, folks. Nothing great. I was just saying, Druski came with his controversy on the white lady. You feel me? On Cutter Grave, he played in everybody's face with a skit. So he basically, in my mind, just showing like, you feel me? You gotta make your content and don't give a fuck who you offend. Like, as long as you make good content, it's not really gonna give a fuck how nobody feels.
I mean, because he made it all the way to the BET Awards at this point. Like,
You feel me?
Beyond that
And
shit.
did his shit, and they tried to stop that and couldn't. Moving on to the next subject. Y'all seen Ray J and Sauce Walker got into it? So, Sauce Walker and Ray J is trying to ease their way on into Clout Boys, Crash Out Boys. That's AB and Deen. Y'all know they taking over the streaming world. So everybody kind of trying to attach themselves to them to catch their wave and their attention. So you got Ray J and you got Sauce Walker coming around. Sauce Walker trying to promote his music and all this shit, playing music. And Ray J kind of been calling it out, but like in a sneak dishes kind of way. And you know everything being streamed and clipped. So motherfuckers go back, watch the clip, see niggas sneak dissing and oh, he using me. Sauce Walker wanted them going to fuck off. He popped it on all they ass. Like, I got hoes. I make a bitch go sell her ass. I don't have to use no nigga for no clout. You brandy little brother.
I did see that.
Gee, what?
He called his ass
Brandon,
brandy
little
little
brother,
brother.
you not the birthday. He basically
He
told his ass
you
he
not the birthday.
That's basically what he told his ass.
He told his ass you President Day, not Memorial Day.
Fuck.
I gotta see that. I only been seeing Ray J being high and shit.
I
and
seen
talking about
that.
Other
Yeah,
shit.
I
Like,
see
he
it.
been talking about some crazy shit.
Man,
Ray
Ray
J
J
be
ass
funny.
be trying to fuck all them little models and shit, boy.
He said he was just talking about his thing, something about him and his friend was gonna smash some trends or some shit, and they had like something, they had like just found that at the end. He was explaining, you gotta watch, he was explaining, so I don't want to put none of that folks out, but he cool.
Ray J ass be trolling for. Ray J be clip farming and shit. He
Something
understand
he
content.
have.
Yeah, he had some nigga in the house on the street. He was telling nigga like, get the fuck out, like leave. He like, bro, you not gonna leave. Like, bro, I got my pistol, bro. Why the fuck is you just standing here, bro? Dude just sitting there looking at his head like he so you just gonna stay here. He, all right, watch this, bro.
Like these can't be the same.
He called security.
These the same people that we was watching.
This
Moesha.
can't be.
Yes,
If I had one wish.
What's folks' name on Moesha? What's his name? What
No,
was
it
his
all
name
started
on
out when he
Moesha?
did that sex tape. Then Miley Cyrus and all this. Like, it just
When
all,
Miley Cyrus came out on stage
Yeah.
dressed as that fucking naked rat, the whole
it's like
culture
everything
changed.
Just,
Gee.
I
Yeah,
said
'cause
that.
after
It's
that she
crazy
came
you
out,
said that before you peeped that. I said that when I was in the
how
Audi
I went.
home and that bitch came out. I said that hell no, for that's just finna fuck a lot of young girls up because people really like girls really looked up to Hannah Montana,
Yeah,
Miley
Miley
Cyrus.
Cyrus,
Like,
like,
she had a big like that's like if Stop Bands right now go put on some fucking booty shorts and you feel me like. You got a predominantly kid platform,
Yeah,
so
you got a
she
persona.
yeah, you feel me? So when she did that shit, it was like her man, like I want to rebrand from the kid shit, but it's like, bitch, you just came out naked as hell, dressed up as a naked ass rat, popping your pussy all on stage. Like it was so cringe because she was
cringy.
Shit,
Talking about
I
wrecking
love
ball.
Miley Cyrus. I love
Wrecking
Miley
ball my
Cyrus.
ass.
I love Miley Cyrus, folks. She say, mix it all together and you know that it's the best of both worlds. Fucking talking about like, that bitch, like that
Then that
bitch
bitch came. It's a rat.
That bitch was have us right. Like, I ain't gonna lie, folks.
Folks now grave. Next up, y'all been seeing Lotto and Cardi B been throwing little fake shots.
I hate it.
So basically, a tape was leaked of Cardi being drunk, and she basically was talking shit. I mean, not drunk, but arguing. She was mad as hell, and she was talking shit, and she basically had shaded Lotto said some shit, and then she kind of came back and apologized and was like, "You feel me? I was in a vulnerable state. I was pregnant. I apologize. I'm gonna buy you a purse." Apparently, Lotto felt some type of way because she like, "Oh, bitch, my nigga bought me all the purses that's made. I don't need you to buy me a purse." So now it's like, so Cardi like, okay, hold on, bitch. I was trying to be nice. And that was fuck you. That's what it's giving.
I feel like
I said I'm sorry.
She apologized and shit, but like people were saying like she wouldn't apologize if it wasn't like brought up. But a lot of people be like that, like behind closed doors.
I don't feel like Cardi was actually trying to throw shade. Like, y'all gotta understand, in the situation, she was talking to Ice Spice. Ice Spice had just got into it with Lotto to begin with. And basically, Cardi basically was like, I'm not her. And we say that all the time. Like, I'm not so-and-so. I'm not them, so don't play with me like that.
But
and
she did say like, I'm not that, like, Lotto, a punk ass bitch.
But to Lotto, yeah, it made it seem like, okay, you called me a pussy.
But
she did call her a pussy, though.
Everything is about perception.
But yeah, like, Cardi is really like that.
I mean, but you gotta understand, Lotto, you handle your situations more cute and upkept, and Cardi is the type Nicki Minaj bitch come outside. So it's two different, two different, genres of people that's coming from two different places. I don't feel like she actually meant to say, oh yeah, fuck Lotto, you a pussy. But she was just saying, don't play with me like I am Lotto, because I'm not gonna handle the situation as Lotto did.
And that's just a good way of saying.
Like, yeah, don't
got a
play
white
with me.
fan, so that's how you just explain.
Yeah.
See Lotto, there it is.
Nah, no bullshit. I do agree, and I love Lotto. Like, I think people get so far into like trying to prove a point. Like, she missing a point. Like, she ain't even trying to come at you, and she apologized. So it's like it's
twice
no reason
on
to take it.
too.
There's no reason to take it all the way
But
there, especially when y'all really got a bond for real. Like, come on.
On the flip side of that coin, it's like, imagine on Code Girl, you think me and the bitch cool, you think we locked in, and next thing you know, a motherfucker leak a video and she calling me all type of weak ass, pussy punk ass bitches.
But is that what she really did?
Yes, that's exactly what she
said. She said she was a weak ass.
Verbatim.
No, she was just like verbatim. I think it was something along the lines like
I'm
you
not
think, I'm not that
pussy
weak
like
ass.
Lotto.
I'm not put that pussy. I'm not pussy like Lotto. Like bitch, I'm really into this. I really do this. Like that's a soft ass bitch or some shit like. But you know how we talk aggressive. That's like if somebody talking to me and I'm talking about somebody from the trenches, from the suburbs.
I mean, because I turn around and be
Smiggy
like,
or Amari Blaze, I say the same thing. Like, for them bitches not on shit. Like, them hoes is weak as hell. Like, I don't mean like.
It ain't no diss to you.
Yeah, it's just like, bitch,
just,
y'all
we not
like
cut from the same cloth. That's
exactly.
all.
So,
understandable.
But Lotto is from, you feel me, like the good side of Atlanta. She come from money, all that type of shit. So that type of shit, and she was pregnant, so it probably sat weird with her. Like, and then for you to say like, oh, you gonna buy me a purse? You know, bitches ego get in the way. Like, hold on.
Bitch, I got money. I don't need no purse.
Yeah, you feel me like you trying to little sis me now.
I feel it.
Y'all see what Glow really said about Megan? Tried to little sis me. I passed her.
Glow.
They been saying shady
I'm from Memphis, so I love
Glow. Glow. I'm not gonna lie. That bitch, she be talking like how Chirac bitch do, like, cause when it be some shade or some little shit, that bitch be getting it going.
Oh my soul.
Her and her sister funny as fuck.
That bitch gonna get it going.
Real shit, yeah. Next up, y'all see what's going on with Blueface and his original baby mama Jaden been all over the internet sucking dick and sucking big dick.
Big old.
I'm talking about big dick.
I think his Bravo, his manager.
So backstory. Blueface went to jail. Jaden, who is Blueface's girlfriend, longtime sweetheart, high school sweetheart, mother, his two kids, she found out that he had been fucking her best friend, which is his manager, baby mama. Boom. So she found out they fucking. So basically, it's like, oh, you fucking my nigga, I'm finna go fuck yours, which is Blueface manager. So all of them got like this little triangle thing.
Quadruple.
I guess apparently maybe Blueface and Bravo was arguing. He wound up sending the video of Jaden sucking dick after she had told Blueface that she didn't get up with him. Once Jaden got caught, she wound up coming out like,
I did.
hey, sucking dick. I mean,
Everything that bitch did.
hey, but shit, everything Blueface do, like he dog bitches
I
out.
can't say I feel bad. You know?
I'm
Nah,
glad.
yeah, nah, man.
I do just
I'm
think
not for
like
it.
No, I ain't gonna
women,
lie. When the
I
cum
feel like
came
we
out,
degrade
I felt
ourselves
bad.
so
When he
much
busted the
when
bitch's
it
mouth, I
comes
felt
to.
bad. That's a different
Yes.
type of hurt, folks. On Carter Gray, like,
You feel bad for
sucking
Blueface?
dick, like, yeah. On folks them great, cause
I
it be
know
like,
that hurt.
you
I know
found
that
out your
hurt
girl
for
getting
his
fucked.
ass.
Like, if a nigga see you a video fucking your baby mama or fucking your wife, your girl,
But
it's like,
Jay
You
not
can
even
think
his
it all day.
girlfriend. I thought
You
he
can
was
think
with
it all
Nevaeh.
day.
Like,
You can
bitch,
have
you
thoughts
can't even
about it all
never
day, but
kiss
to
me
see it
again
is
with
another,
those
like, you know,
lips.
that's another reality. Like, that put it in a whole, like, bitch, you really did this.
Like, you went to
you
the
really,
first
you
extent of
let a
law.
nigga do that. Like,
And he
you know,
fought, like,
I know he hurt, but it's no cool points for his ass, because, like, you the same nigga, like, you know, like, this what you do to
Man, as
bitches.
much as
niggas don't-
Right is
Blueface,
right and wrong is
as
wrong.
much as
So,
Blueface put her
every
through
dog
with
has his
Krishan
day.
and everything
She ain't
else
wrong.
and all this other
She ain't wrong
bullshit,
at all.
I do just think,
He said
you
he
know,
wasn't
just
even
be
a Krishan
mindful.
baby daddy, though.
Don't degrade yourself because you do have kids and you are on the
Yeah,
internet.
I think
and
he was
people
bogus for
will
posting
delete it,
that
but
shit,
they
though.
are gonna reshare it and
I'm
they're gonna
all
screen
about
record it.
women
And your
empowerment,
kids gonna
bro.
see that shit.
She
And
ain't
that's
have
what
to
people
put
be
it on the
forgetting.
net.
No,
Like,
he did.
yes.
He put no.
The
Okay,
nigga
so
put it on
listen.
the net.
No, listen.
Blueface, bro.
Yes, that's why I said this is why Blueface
So now you
bogus.
degrading
Cause it be
the
like,
bitch.
yeah, cause it's like a nigga sent it to him. He was so hurt because for one, the bitch had been telling him that she ain't fucked the manager.
Right.
You feel me? So the dude who dick she was sucking sent it to Blueface to shit on him. He posted on the internet to shit on her. That's how he hurt. Like, but you got a whole bitch in the house living with you pregnant.
Right, Nevaeh.
Yeah. Like, bitch,
First
what do
off,
you
that
feel
bitch
about
slow
any of it?
too.
That's the
Let's
dumbest
just
bitch
talk
God
about
made.
her. Because
Clock
at this
it.
point, you're joining the circus, ho. Like, you see how
She
he
the
operates.
head.
You
she,
see what's
she
going on.
The head circus act.
She there for the money.
She's slow as fuck.
She there for the money, and,
I ain't gonna
and that's
lie.
what it is.
Okay, hold on.
I
One
ain't
at a
tryna
time.
do
One at a
that,
time.
but-
We gotta talk one at a time. Y'all can't talk over
My
each other.
fault, y'all.
Nevaeh got to be the stupidest bitch God created. So
Definitely.
that is Blueface third baby mama, second maybe allegedly.
Yeah,
But she
'cause-
basically linked up with him when he got out of jail after everything ain't work with Krishan, everything ain't work with Jaden. He like, I bet I'm gonna take you serious, move her in the house, get her pregnant. I can't say in the process of him getting her pregnant, he was the nicest nigga in the
Yeah,
world.
you
He was
know, he
sitting in
play
the
that
house,
role, though.
streaming, having balloon and gender release. Soon as that bitch got big enough when he knew the baby was for real, he started treating that bitch like absolutely nothing. Talking to her in the worst type of ways. He fucking bitches. He streaming his life, so he fucking bitches on stream, coming home to her. Like, she just feel like, okay, that's what I'm asking y'all. Do y'all think she feel like, oh, I'm going to stay with this nigga, go through whatever, until one day he settle down, get his mind right, and take me serious? Or do y'all think she a Midwest bitch because she is from Indiana?
She from
like
Indianapolis,
getting
actually.
her money?
Nevaeh or
stack-
Jada?
Nevaeh. She
I
from
think that
Indianapolis.
bitch is from Indianapolis, from the
She
Midwest.
is.
She's stacking her money up. I know. I think she
is.
know he a goofy.
But the thing is, she gotta. If she don't know, she better know how you get him is how you lose him. Like so.
I don't think she never had a plan on keeping him.
And that's cool.
She
If
was gonna keep
she-
that baby. The
if
only
she
thing she
smart,
wanted to
then
keep
she
was that
cool.
baby.
I don't think
I
that's no real
bet.
trick or no real money. Like, cause he said he only get them like 10,000 or 13,000, some shit he was saying.
He
but-
ain't got no real money.
Like,
That's why he
that's what I'm
gotta
saying,
treat
like, that's a prime
basic
example
bitches. He
of,
gotta
like-
treat basic bottom bitches from the trenches that they never really
That's a
had
prime
nothing.
example.
Yeah, 'cause
I
he
mean,
can't
that's
get
what
no-
Krishan was. She was
That's what
from
all of
Maryland.
them, Jaden,
But I ain't gonna lie.
Krishan, and Nevaeh, they all basic bitches that ain't really, you feel
But
me?
Krishan
regular
got
hood bitches.
better. I ain't gonna lie.
Stunner Girl took him through the ringer.
For
He
sure.
tried to play that shit with Stunner Girl. She took his
'Cause
ass
that's not no
through
bottom
there. You feel me?
feeder
Because she
ass
used to
bitch.
nigga
Play.
with real money. Like, these bitches used to niggas. If a nigga get them
Exactly.
come in the house with $100,000, them bitches ready to go through anything. Bitch,
They ready to do 10
They,
dicks.
bitch, I need to get pregnant. So that's what that bitch Nevaeh on. I feel like people be thinking, oh, this bitch stupid as hell. But I really think
Nah,
she
that is
just,
a Midwest
oh,
bitch.
this
for
nigga
sure.
goofy. He really ain't got too much money, but he got a little something. He think he playing me.
She can
Let
build
me
from it.
Whoop, stack my little paper up, get what I can get off his ass.
Y'all
and
gotta
when the baby come
understand,
home, have child
motherfucker from the
support.
trenches, they looking at it as my life is sad. I ain't gonna have to work no job.
Okay.
So if this is gonna help me get ahead to where I don't have to clock in at no motherfucking McDonald's, that's what I'm doing.
Fuck, she finna play
The
off
only
that shit
person
for the rest
Bitches
of
fuck
her
their way
life.
to the top all the
The
time.
only person I seen like that, like like when they left him alone, like got a raw nigga, like a nigga did something for them was Krishan. Like I be feeling like niggas don't after like
That bitch ain't leave him alone.
After
been
she got his
back
whole
with him.
fucking face
She
tatted
was
all
the
on
only
her.
Huh?
She got the con out there from the boy.
That
I mean,
bitch ain't get no cop.
Jada, she did the baddie shit, so and then she made
Krishan
the hit
has
song
got with
after
her
that,
little
but
shit she got from boxing. I can't say. At first, I used to think Krishan was wrong. But I think she wrong for now is a situation with that baby, and I think she kind of trying to work on that. Maybe I don't know, but
she was fried in the head when that baby came and shit. Like, you know, like Krishan, like she was fried in the head. Like, so.
But I feel like
that's why
I
the
see
baby
how
health and shit like
Nevaeh,
that. Like,
how he doing Nevaeh. I see why Krishan was beating his ass. For.
yeah,
I feel
he
like
the problem.
that shit that he trying to pull with her, he was pulling with Krishan, but that bitch is a real Baltimore bitch. She really come from nothing. Them
Bitch, she
bitches
will
got
beat
the
your
fight
ass. Fuck is you talking about?
She going across the
She
shit
gonna
with
knock your
Hennessy
shit
bottles,
across.
all type of shit.
And he like that, but he don't like it because it's
No,
like
he ain't like that shit.
but
That
he
shit
love
was
what he
draining
get
him.
from it because they was
California
making
bitches
money.
like that too, though. They ghetto as hell in air. California bitches like that too, though. Cause he from California, ain't he?
Yeah, he
They
is.
like them LA bitches. They ghetto as fuck.
What? Hell yeah.
Like ghetto.
Hell
On
yeah.
the dead
They
homies,
like
they
us
take
how
that
we
shit
was.
serious,
Like,
right?
Yeah, true that. On folks now. Okay, so let's get to this. Tay Keith is a big producer. He made a lot of songs with Sexyy Red. He just died apparently from a bad pill overdose, whatever his situation was. It came out that he had been suing Sexyy Red and her label. But Sexyy Red came out and said that she ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between him and her label. But yeah, folks, y'all know coming from our era where we come from, first thing we think about is, yeah, they got his ass clapped. They got his ass clapped. That's how we think. What y'all think?
I fuck with the Memphis community. I got a lot of ties in Memphis, so you know, long live Tay Keith. Folks was a very talented producer. I fuck with Sexyy though. Like I hope nothing went foul in that situation. I mean,
No.
But the business is the business though, and then like if you
I
ain't
don't
pay
think
for
Sexyy Red had
beats,
nothing to do with nothing at all.
he
Like,
was gonna sue your ass, like whether it was you or me.
She didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Like the only thing her name came up in because she had filed paperwork to the courts, basically saying like, this don't have nothing to do with me. Like the producer and the label, that shit is handled through my label. Like I shouldn't even be named in the lawsuit
at all.
So that was something between her and the label. So when it comes down to the label and then motherfuckers coming up down, that's what make me think like,
because they do
Illuminati,
be,
you know?
Yeah,
like,
that shit be like that, and it be about that money. Fuck Illuminati, like all that shit is tied into one. It's all about that money.
18 hit records. They probably owe his ass millions
They
of dollars.
owe his ass millions of dollars. Like, you know, that's just what it is.
Oh,
I
he
know a
popped
nigga
perks
right now
to his
who
ass
owe
this.
millions for 2 songs.
Between what's going on,
So it be like that, but
between what's going on with Jay-Z and all that little shit, bitch, and this and that third, bitch, I don't know. I don't put it past him, bitch.
It'd be a lot of shit going on in the industry.
Like, I don't know.
For sure. Next up, Mellow Bucks recently got locked up with a gun, and Lil Chucky wound up getting locked up with a gun in the Gardens. He wound up getting released. She still is locked up. She been promoting her album, mixtape, whatever she got going on from trying to pull it off from jail. He came home out of jail and he hooked every motherfucker body around him.
It's
over 2 days. I don't know if he thought.
reasons though. You know, I mean, well, one reason. Let's be honest. He never been locked up before. And she had prior shit. That's on her name. She probably on probation, all type of shit.
She is on probation.
You know, it's like
Martin Blaze shit.
Once you create a whole nother motherfucking case, bitch, you're going back to the county. And that's just what it is. If me and you get locked up right now, I'm going back to the county. She going back to the county. That's just what it is. If you get locked, you going back to the county.
You say
think that shit like with her daddy too. Like they be like, you know how like motherfuckers be out of family that be like, God, you know, the police.
I think that was a stretch.
Be on them.
You know?
I think that was a stretch.
I think they probably been looking at her all the way from that shit that happened with her her album release party. They probably been looking. Then you know the shit happened in the alley with the boy. Somebody had got killed on camera right after he said like G Herbo couldn't come back. So I think they just had like a microscope on them right now. And I think because of the situation that happened with her shit, she was moving a certain type of way just because of the street shit, like to protect her situation. And I think that just kind of, cause the way that shit sound, like when they just mic'd on her for having for having tents, and then they seen a bottle, they seen weed in her bag. If you really from the rack and you really know CPD, the dick boys, like it's like nah, somebody put them on her cop, folks. Somebody knew, like they knew that pipe was in there.
Crack in the window shield, bitch. I think a fucking window shield, Gene. Yes, one of the charges was like something that was in the window shield. But it mean like a crack or like anything.
Well, we got a crack in the window.
No, but they said it was because her tents was too dark. Her windshield was tinted or some shit like that.
They did say that too.
Her windshield was tinted. So
but
obstruction of windshield.
It was too perfect. It all sounds like it's too scripted. Like all the more reason you could kind of feel like somebody.
I feel like somebody put them on her for sure.
It's too. Yeah, we had to get her. And everything led to this,
and
and
early in the morning and all that shit or something?
I don't know the details.
It was like, they
of
said like
shit.
7 in the morning. It was early in the morning though.
I know she ain't get locked up too far from her studio, folks.
Yeah, motherfucker
She
probably
ain't
left
get,
the,
cause
she left
I
the
had
studio.
went to No More Heroes to shoot my audio exhibit. So she ain't get locked up too far from right there. Like that had to be like right down the street from her studio, folks. And I ain't gonna lie, I be starting to think like, dude, that motherfucking labels and shit be back doing their ass, folk, because it be like,
That could be real
Hell
too.
yeah, I think Gucci Mane. I
But
think
the thing
Gucci
is,
Mane sacrificed some of his artists.
If we being 100, if you think about the label that because she's under No More Heroes, she under. That's not too far stretched. They ain't really got no money over there. They got something, but they not Interscope. They not Def Jam.
It's not even just that. Like, what y'all gotta understand is Mello is now gang affiliated. You affiliated with No Limit. You're not just a female that's rapping. Like, you know, you're not just being pretty.
Suspect.
So a lot of shit that be going on, even with the shit that happened with the release party, motherfucker can't get to you. They don't get somebody close to you, and they probably couldn't get somebody close to her. So yeah, we finna say this her car, and now they got you and everything that was in that motherfucker. Like, it's not even just you having like regular people that don't like you. You got ops because you're gang affiliated.
Yeah, it's a lot of variables.
It's a lot of police shit that's gonna be going on because you hang with them. You kind of guilty by association.
But when it comes to the whole Chucky shit, he ain't got no record. I know for a fact.
I was gonna say, he ain't got no background.
That's why he got no background.
He came out, he hugged everybody.
He never did that before.
He was up out of here, folks. That's how you know motherfuckers don't be know how to count you.
Like, he's very talented. He makes some very good music, but it's okay. Like, you ain't gotta have no record. Like, goddamn. Like, I don't know. Like,
I was low key trying to see what made him even come back out here with Pipes. I mean, I understand, you know, people got family out here, but if you
gotta protect him, he from the Gardens, I guess.
Understood.
He from the Gardens. Okay, cool.
Overstood.
You know, okay, cool. But like, come on now, bro. Like,
it's a way to move. Off.
It's a way to move. Exactly.
Man, if I got money and I'm so rich, you wouldn't catch me in the garden.
Listen,
I don't think you would catch me in the garden.
It's the image, folks. Niggas don't be having nobody looking for them on Cutter Grade. It don't be nobody outside.
That's
folks.
real.
On Cutter Grade, niggas be having this imaginary killer in their head, like every time they bop off to a stove, every time they go somewhere, somebody gonna try to do something. Like in real life, folks, it don't be nobody looking for these niggas, folks. So niggas be wanting to pop out because they got this little money. They want to pop out with this money. They want to show motherfuckers they got pipe, or they want to pop out with money and they scared niggas gonna rob their ass. So they gotta have a pipe. Hoping a nigga, not even gonna blow the pipe, just hoping a nigga don't even try. Just see
they
the pipe
wish
and be
a nigga
like,
would.
oh, you feel me? But hoping a nigga, he got pipe on him. Let's not do that. Like they be really trying to use that to deflect shit. So I don't think he needed no pipe for. I don't think no nigga in the street that's really affiliated with that shit would really try to do something to him. Then again, I don't know what type of beefs he tied up in, and you know they do be trying to get the rappers.
Yeah, motherfuckers do be trying to catch a couple hats just cause.
They be trying to get the rappers.
People do be chasing that shit.
That's why I feel like Mello probably had to carry pipe. Like
because
I don't
she
think
just like just in case.
I don't think she had nothing directly tied to her. Like even though she affiliated with that shit, I think it just come to a point where motherfuckers feel like oh yeah, they'll try to do something to me just
because of who you is.
Yeah, and that's how it be. I truly understand. That's why I don't wish jail on nobody. I do wish in that situation that she would have carried, they would have, held themselves in a better account, because like having all of that just, it's just like damn, they just was able to say anything because you did just have.
Yeah, she was loose as hell. She broke into jail. We ain't gonna sugarcoat. She broke into that motherfucker on Cutter Grave. She did everything she wasn't supposed to do with a girl in the car.
But I do hope that she made out that shit though for sure.
She did, folks.
With the Tito's bottle.
The Tito's.
It's all there, like
I ain't see that.
Yeah, like it was a lot. Like
so,
weed,
yeah, she was
Tito's.
basically, they pulled over for the tents. They seen the Tito's, the weed they seen, but they know weed legal. So they made sure that they put the Tito's bottle just so it could be like, okay, we had reasonable. Then they say that we seen the pipe sticking out when she get out the car, which we know what CPD is a motherfucking lie. On my soul. And the thing is, it's so fucked up with Cook County because if you go to trial and really fight that, because they not gonna have their body cameras on, or if they knew they was bogus, they not gonna turn them in. So you can go to trial and fight that shit and beat it. But you gonna sit in Cook County for like 5-6 years waiting to go to trial. They gonna play with you to the point by the time your trial date, they're gonna be like, all right, we gonna drop the charges down to a lower class. We give you 10 at 50. You already got 5 grand. You go dress in, dress out.
Yeah.
Who finna take that? Or you could take a chance and lose, and we give you the maximum. Motherfucker, I'm finna dress in, dress out. I'm gone. I'm guilty. Motherfucker go to court saying, proud. How do you plead guilty, Your Honor?
Bullshit.
You finna come home, so. Just my opinion.
We don't wish jail on nobody.
But yeah, I wish the best on her for sure. Come home. Lil Chucky already home with the blessing, but yeah, that shit fucked up. The last one, folk, a white streamer boy. I don't know his name. I think it's Jack Dowry.
Jack something. He
smacked the dog shit out of Lil TJ.
Who? What?
One of these white streamers.
Do nothing bad.
Nah, they turned this little ass everywhere but loose.
But it's these streamers and these clip farming, folks. They doing everything for these clips.
Clout, views.
Trying to
Wait,
get
little
money.
TJ smacked him or the white boy?
A white boy smacked his ass.
Oh my God.
Smacked the shit out of him.
Yeah, man.
And tried to run.
Oh my God.
I think TJ was so shocked that he smacked him. His team noticed he smacked. It's like when he smacked TJ, he just flipped
Did this nigga really just smack me?
Yeah, because I've been hit with one of them hits before.
Yeah,
Motherfucker
like
hit me like,
serious?
Did this bitch just
hit me.
You?
But his team was already turning his ass loose, boy. He figured it out.
That's what that nigga hit me.
Like you hit me?
Yeah, you
Like,
feel me?
everybody
When you see that video with Barry, he walked up, punched me on my shit. Oh, fuck, this nigga just hit me. Oh, bitch, hold on.
Bullshit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think they just all chasing clout. It come to a point, man. Somebody had died. Y'all, I don't know if nobody's seen it, but the shit just happened at fucking Amazon and Matching game. Little bro lost his life. He was dropping the food off at Amazon. I guess they was cracking jokes about him, and he got mad to the point to where he went in back and shot the little dude, folks, right at Amazon. So it's just like, it's not worth trolling nobody. Like, you could have, the little white boy could have just died, gang. Like, you playing with, that's a nigga who already just got shot up, damn near lost his life. Like, anything could have happened. Lil TJ could have just snapped and said, you know what, fuck it, I'm finna clear his ass. You feel me? Like, anything. Like, it's not worth playing with your life, gang. Like, the views, the hype, the laughs.
Somebody did die, but the difference was the person that killed the person was the clip farmer. So basically, it's this white streamer dude that had been walking up on black people and like calling them niggas and all type of shit, like rage baiting them, trying to get them to respond. And as the black people would, they went get ready to beat his ass, and he wound up killing one of them. They locked his ass up, but he trying to plead self-defense. And all these white people getting behind him saying that people should be able to say whatever the fuck they want to say as the freedom of speech. That don't give you the right to put your hands on me. And if I'm in that stand your ground state, which I think he was in Texas, it's like, I got the right to kill him. He ain't got the right to put his hands on me about what I said.
But that shit not right, because you're provoking at that point.
But it was a black motherfucker, because you got the boy Kendrick Johnson, who everybody going crazy about. Some white kids approached him, tried to jump on him, and I think they saying like it was like a tool to fix the skates that the little boy fell on and stabbed himself. And they trying to make it seem like he stabbed him.
Yeah, all that shit crazy.
All that shit crazy, but I'm tired of everybody doing that. We finna loot and never loot no more. I'm finna loot. I need to get that shit going.
Like how they did with George Floyd. I was so mad I didn't get no Jordans from downtown.
Man,
y'all missed out because I was looting.
I took my chances.
Right there.
I got TVs. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I ain't.
No, what has been? What that's been? What that was 20. That was 2020.
It's too long.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, bitch, we covered by statute of limitations. I told they ass.
Yeah, actually.
Bitch, on house arrest
I was
and
at
everything.
DTLI. I got a motherfucking ATM from the check.
But we hit Best Buy. I got a big ass 60 inch while I was on
ATM from the check.
And I was on house arrest. I was losing house arrest.
Look, folks, on
y'all remember when that boy got shot in the back when they was driving? He was driving on the high speed chase and they shot him in the back and we looted, and there wasn't even no real reason why to loot, but we looted. I had a house arrest ban on. We went to Best Buy and cleaned they ass out. I got big ass TV.
Like just like how
house
we
arrest
did
called me. I told them I
Walmart.
locked myself out the building. That was before they had GPS bans. I was on house arrest when they switched them bitches. First we just had the band that show you when you out of reach. I tell them like in GTA. I tell them like, you feel me? We cut the. I don't even want to talk about nothing, man. They might come get my ass.
Nah, it's okay. Because y'all know how we tore that motherfucking Walmart up on 83rd? That's exactly how it happened right there. Oh, bro, that's why that bitch is not open no more.
Bitch,
they got shot at. It got shot up.
Yup.
I was there when it got shot up. And I got by the grace of God, I didn't get shot. Because I forgot where my car at. And I just went and ducked. And like 2 days later, I seen bullet holes in my car.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh
Yeah,
my God, if I
one-
would have ran to my car, I would have ran straight to the shots. But it's like, I couldn't think of where the fuck my car at. So I just hid. Then when the shot stopped, it's like I seen my car right there. I went to my car. I ain't see it. It's like a couple days later, Jason told me, like, you got bullet holes in your car. That's from that fucking looting shit. I'm like, damn, so imagine if I would have just thought, like, if I would have knew where my car was at and ran straight to my
You
car.
would have hit in your car. You
Yep, I
probably
would have
coulda
got hit.
Yeah.
Bro, it was going down up that fool.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Black people, folk, we got to get it together, man.
We need to do it again.
Yeah, that's
That's what I'm saying. We got to get it together and round up and go do this shit. Fuck you, something.
Minnesota.
Everybody
They
gonna
can't stop all
be
of
for
us.
a day or two.
That's how we be
Keep it
thinking.
on.
Like, they can't stop all of us. So.
Yeah, no, that's how I be
Everybody
thinking
can't
too.
get
And then it's all about if you fast, like I'm fast, so shit, come on.
Y'all know
Fuck you talking
I
about?
boost in my free time, so I feel like looting is a good sport for me.
You know, let me
There's a
chill out.
warm
I'm on
up.
probation.
Imagine
Let me
that
chill
though.
out,
It's like
fool.
when you
I
a
don't
booster,
know what
because
they
I'm a
talking about.
retired booster. So it's like, I'm caught up. Imagine having to just go in the stores. You got to steal. You got to make it through loss prevention and all this shit. When the looting was going on, it's like everything was just free. Like it wasn't even like stealing, folks. It was like just
You had to
shopping.
hide
It
it
was
or
eyes
nothing.
already.
It was
All
like
we
it
had
was
to do
shopping.
was
You
take
just had
it.
to climb through the window.
Literally, all you had to do was take it. That's it.
We was
It
all
was
in the back.
yours. If you
Yeah,
wanted
it was like it wasn't
like,
even stealing. Like at this point, it's free. Like you didn't even have intentions to steal. Like you could be walking through, riding past.
and you
Family
see everybody
Dollar.
else just
Everybody
like, yeah.
climbing through the windows. You like, you know what?
I'll
I
go
do need some
climb too.
pads. I could need some
Yeah, I need
lotion
some
and
shit.
shit. Like,
We tore abuse plaster down for
Motherfucker
like
had
it was
wigs.
just all
I
type
mean,
of
I
shit.
went
Like,
to all type of bundles.
you know what I'm saying?
They
like,
was,
it was
so-
going
Them
down.
bitches right on
I ain't gonna lie,
Facebook.
black
Type of
people.
shit.
Let's get it
I went
together
straight
and
for
go
the
ahead and do it
purses.
again. But
Wrong.
let's make sure
All
we
the
do it for the
purses.
right reason, so we not just out here crazy and they calling us animals. Let's do it for the right reason. But the next time some
It's
wrong
been
shit
50
happen,
reasons.
because it will. Let's make sure we get
It
together and go
already
ahead
has
and
been
For
50
sure.
reasons. Get it
Man, I
going.
should have
it's
sure.
been 50. You
Like,
said we got enough reasons.
That's
They
true.
keep doing
The
it. We
shot
keep
is
doing
at the
it.
last
gonna lie,
season.
for
It's
minute.
a reason to go
Every other
money.
day is some
We
new
didn't
shit,
go
folks.
into Minnesota looted. I even marched down there in Minnesota with them. And
Yeah.
I even
Yeah,
marched in
that's hard.
Chicago for George Floyd thing. But bitch, I was only marching because I thought we was gonna loot.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay. You still march. That's good. That's good. We gonna clap for that, because that's good. At least you still had that. Like,
For sure. Well, we finna get out of here. We finna wrap it up. It's getting late. As y'all see, we put together something new. Vega had an idea where he wanted to create like a female panel, and we wanted to be diverse. So as y'all recognize, we got a stud lady, we got a trans lady, we got a regular lady from Chicago, we got a lady from the streets, hood part, you know, I'll shoot your ass, all that type of shit in GTA. So, you feel me? We all represent a different version of a girl from Chicago. We are just girls from Chicago. I'm KB Nene.
Slim.
I'm Red and I represent the drill trainees.
and I'm Hollywood, the artist. You know, I'm just a stud from Harvard.
Until next time.
Bye, y'all.